Live interactive coverage with Good Day Maine will begin soon. Good Day Maine's Friday Favorites starts right now.
It's Friday! We got our
made
Dunkin'.
it.
We
Cheers.
made it. It has been a week, Holly. You were just saying there's illnesses going around. It's crazy.
Everyone is sick in this vicinity. I don't want to jinx anyone because I think that Leif Erikson and Stella Mars, who are on later in the day, they both seem to be fine, but everyone else is like.
I wonder if it's allergies, just the weather. Like it could be a combination.
I wonder if it's the changing of the season.
Yeah.
Back to cool, damp weather. Probably not the best for your health, but yeah. Nice that we're getting into the weekend now, so everyone can take a little breather.
I know. Okay, quick shout out to Rosie, my mom.
Whoa, okay.
Happy birthday!
New comment looking for, Matt. I like it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see her in a couple hours.
Yes, and happy birthday, Rosie. I hope you had a great one.
Her
and I hope you have a
birthday was
great
yesterday.
weekend with Katie.
Yay! We're gonna have a little sleepover slumber party tonight. And this is my sister. Happy Oaks Day
That.
from Louisville.
The Samson family is running this live this morning.
So fun.
Yeah, Oaks Day. I'm excited for the Derby, the 150th Kentucky Derby tomorrow.
We'll be talking all about the Derby coming up, but we got to get to the quick look at the forecast.
Yeah. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It was nice to see the sun this morning. Actually, like when I looked up through our skylight that we have here at the station, I was like, oh my goodness, blue sky. I had to run outside and look at it. It was nice.
Did you hear the thunder, Holly, yesterday?
I did. I was actually doing some voice work, and I was like, "Oh, I hope that doesn't leak through."
Yep, that and we were in our very last cut-in of the 8:00 hour yesterday morning. I'm sitting there, Katie, like all of a sudden, like she points.
I saw the lightning strike.
I was like, huh? And then all of a sudden, boom! It like shook the building. All of our computer screens blinked out for a second. It must have struck really close to the station.
Yeah.
It was cool to hear. I always, if the weather's not going to be great, might as well throw a thunderstorm, man. I always think that's kind of fun.
Oh, look at this, Holly.
That's nice. Thanks, Troy. But yeah, the weekend doesn't look too bad at all. Upper 50s, low 60s today. Lots of clouds, but there's been some sun. We'll continue to see some sun through the day. Tomorrow's almost identical. Sunday's cloudy, but it looks like the rain completely holds off until the evening.
Good.
So that's some good news. So most of the weekend dry. Good weather to get outdoors, I think. Very comfortable. Maybe a good running weekend. Maybe if you're training for a marathon or something. Not me.
I know. If you're training for a marathon, you're going to love this forecast.
This cool, cloudy forecast. But the rest of us normies, we're going to love the weather early next week. 70s, yay, Monday and Tuesday. And I was telling Katie this earlier. So this week we had one day in the 70s, right? The first of the year, Monday. It was awesome. Next week we get 2 days. What if the next week we get 3? Wouldn't that be fun if we just keep adding them in? So
then eventually we get to a forecast where it's just all sunshine in the 70s.
70s
forever.
And throwing some 80s as well.
Yes.
I'll take it. But yes, so we've got some really nice weather to look forward to early next week. And 2 days of it before the cool weather returns. So we got to soak it in.
Okay. Quick shout out to Loli, who's asking about the Shredathon. We are doing our Shredathon right now. It's going all day, and they're trying to get 50,000 pounds of documents shredded.
They already had over 10,000 at the end of our show. So they're well on their way to that. And yeah, I saw when I was going over to get our coffee at the Dunkin' across the street, quite a few cars were pulling in for the Shredathon. So come on out. Washington Avenue in Portland. Don't waste the day. Don't delay, because it's just today that you have for the free shredding. So
it's free. Why not?
Right.
You
That's right. You can get rid of pounds of clutter in your house.
Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what video this is. Oh, Reds! Yes.
Reds.
Okay, this is so exciting. Especially if you're looking for something to do this weekend. Maybe you go to Reds, eat some Wiscasset if you're willing, if you have a couple hours to kill.
Yes.
Opening day is quite busy.
Yes. Holly, have you been to Reds?
Not yet this year. I have been in the course of my lifetime.
Lovely.
And do they? I don't know what it is, but they're hot dogs.
Ooh.
Yum.
They're hot dogs.
Yes. It's
okay. Pro tip from Holly.
they grill the bun with like some butter, and like I think they do something to the hot dog that just chef's kiss.
Okay, Holly, you kind of just sold me on Reds because
Yeah.
I don't mind a lobster roll. I'm just not a huge lobster person. I love seafood. I'm just not a huge fan of a classic lobster roll. Like I can have a couple bites of one.
Yeah.
My thing is I don't want to wait in line for something that I won't even eat the full thing. But for a good hot dog, and you go with someone who gets a lobster roll and can steal a couple bites of that.
That's right.
Yeah,
perfect.
They also have delicious fried scallops that the
gosh
introduced to me the last time I was there. Because everyone goes, a lot of people go for the lobster roll. The scallops are really good too. So we ended up doing like share the scallops, share the lobster roll, or maybe we ended up just getting each a lobster roll and the scallops. I don't know, but
I mean, if you're gonna make the trip and you're gonna, wait it out, you might as well get the whole shebang.
Yeah, splurge a little.
Yes.
Regrets.
A lot of people talking about Reds.
Yes,
that
it's
is
just
for sure.
It's one of those like stepping stones,
Yes.
towards summer here. First you get all the ice cream places, and then Reds reopens, and then before we know it, we'll be out in the water, out at the beach, and it'll be 80 and sunny.
Oh, can't wait. This was a really fun story I did this week about, it was my Main Makers, a segment I do every other week. And so they look at this. So I've never even seen like a wooden puzzle. Like they're really like thick.
Mm-hmm.
So she is in Bridgeton, Maine, and she works for Elms Puzzles as a puzzle artisan, a puzzle cutter. And look at that. She's just making these puzzles on the spot. They arrive to her with this like beautiful artwork on them. You can order them like, custom. So if you have like a lake in Maine you love, or I don't know, any sort of like, you want a Christmas puzzle or something. They work as a team with artists who do the artwork and then the puzzle cutters. And she can make these like incredible puzzle pieces that actually work with the theme too. So like, if it's like she'll make a tree. I think they just showed in some of the video, there was like a puzzle piece that looks like a tree. I just
very
think that's
cool.
So
and
crazy.
It's so cool how she just is like doing this all by hand. There's no like stencil on there or anything. Like
look at that.
For her to know to like be cutting these out in these shapes. So she just is, it's so cool. She like just knows how to make these really good looking intricate shapes.
I know.
Where can I find her? I feel like there's people in my life that love puzzles.
Yes. So elmspuzzles.com, I believe, is the website. Let me look real quick.
It's fascinating to watch.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, elmspuzzles.com.
Nice. I'll have to be able to. That's really cool.
It is. And they talked about, if I then share the screen. They said business really picked up during the pandemic, as you can imagine. And you can actually rent the puzzles. So like, if you're like, I love doing puzzles, but I don't want to buy them and keep them, you can just rent them, which is, I think, really cool. Yeah.
That's pretty cool for people that might be like vacationing here and
exactly
that, and also probably saves a lot of money as well.
Yeah, because they're pretty expensive, the custom ones.
I think so. The kitty.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they cool? And like,
I love how they're just like so like chunky and like,
I know.
Very solid.
They are very solid, very good quality. So that was just a really fun. You can watch the full story on our website, WGME.com, under the Makers tab. It's just like so crazy to see these. This segment has shown me this whole world of these incredibly talented people that are doing this work.
Yep.
Well,
it's
you're
so
showing
fun
us too. So that's what's really good too. Even people, that have lived here our whole lives don't really know about all that. So you're helping us out with these puzzle pieces.
Thanks, lady. Okay. So Holly, are you going to be watching the Derby tomorrow?
I don't know if I'll watch. I haven't even looked to see what horses, because I always like to try to pick who's going to win by the most absurd name. So
I love that.
Yeah. So maybe I'll watch. It's really just, I feel like, an excuse to wear a fun hat and drink up, right?
Exactly. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I've always enjoyed it just because I'm not a huge watch sports kind of person. I love that it's 2 minutes long.
Yes.
And then it's done. And it's so exhilarating. Like you get really into it, and you can feel the excitement, I'm excited for it, and excited to watch it tomorrow.
I can't wait. It's so fun. We're kind of horse people in our house. My husband really enjoys it. We've been to Saratoga for racing before. It's beautiful there. And I've been to Churchill Downs. My sister lives in Louisville and my family. And she booked us all a private tour of Churchill Downs, which was so cool. We got to see races there. And I just texted John to see, he might be in a meeting, but I was going to ask to see who he thinks is going to win or who he is going to bet on. Oh, let's see. What does he say? Domestic products.
All right. I'm going to have to take a peek at these horses.
Domestic products.
Yeah, that's, I know the names are crazy, right?
I love the names. It's my favorite part.
So there might be more. Okay, that's who he has a bet on. So
the odds are 125 to 1. Oh, John, sweet boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But we've seen crazy things happen with the Derby. That's for sure.
And the one time I've also watched a horse race with you, Katie. I picked the winner that day, so maybe my luck is gonna come through tomorrow.
All right.
Let's hope.
He's got no shot
though.
Okay.
You never know, John.
Yeah,
maybe
you never know.
Maybe he'll wake up tomorrow just so ready to run this race.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's just fun, and there's more to it. Like there's the food, the mint juleps, the dressing up, the traditions,
and just the time of year. It's like such a spring thing, or like almost a summer kind of event. So. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the Kentucky Derby.
All right, so we also have Cinco de Mayo. It's a busy weekend, you guys.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on. Tomorrow's May the 4th be with you, and then we got Cinco de Mayo.
So what's on tap for you, Holly? Are you doing anything for Cinco de Mayo or May the 4th, or are you working?
I'm not working. Tomorrow, actually, May the 4th is my niece Fawn's birthday. She's a May the 4th baby. She'll be 11. So happy
cute
birthday to her. And then just we've got family coming over on Sunday. I guess I should probably get some margaritas going for Cinco de Mayo, huh?
I think that's 100%.
I think so. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going to some sort of Mexican establishment on a Sunday, I think, and getting a couple margaritas and some good Mexican food.
It's funny. So on Sunday, we have a busy weekend coming up. I'm going to Massachusetts to see my mom tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be watching the Derby, and then Sunday is actually Greek Easter. So there's Easter. Cool. And then there's the Orthodox Easter, and John's family is Greek. And so we celebrate Greek Easter at his parents' house, my in-laws, every year. And so that's on Sunday, but they're doing a little twist for Cinco de Mayo. So they're going to have margaritas there. Which will
that's
be really
awesome.
Fun
that's
to
really
go
fun.
along with the lamb and the spanakopita. And
so are you going back to New Hampshire on Sunday?
Yeah, it was so good. So yeah, we'll be in New Hampshire on Sunday. So
man, you're all over New England this weekend, huh? You're hitting up all the states.
Yes, exactly. So I'll make John drive us on Sunday so that I can, get a break from driving. But it's to see family and friends. It's going to be great.
Yes, and that always makes a nice drive worth it.
So I'm hoping that the weather, the rain holds out on Sunday.
It should hold off, especially the earlier in the day you do things on Sunday, the better off you're going to be for the rain. So yeah, the weekend forecast, not terrible. It was looking worse earlier in the week because it looked like the rain was going to be moving in the middle of the day on Sunday. Now it looks like the timing slowed down, so it's not arriving till the evening. So we may get through both the daytimes this weekend without really any rain, which would be pretty nice, I would say.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, this was so fun. We've got so many things happening.
I know, so many exciting things this weekend.
Yeah. So we wish your niece a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Fawn.
Yep. And I got vacation to look forward to next week.
So you won't be here next Friday.
I will not be here next Friday. I'm going to Georgia, and I'm looking forward to some upper 80s and sunshine. The lake's full. We put the boat in. So yeah, ready to be out on the lake and enjoying some early taste of summer down there.
And we'll be enjoying Monday, Tuesday.
Yes.
70s.
Yes. I timed it really well. I'm leaving on Wednesday when it gets cool again.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Hey, I'm bringing 80s for us the week after.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope so. All right. Well, Holly, have a great weekend. Everybody tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right.
Stay connected with Good Day Maine. On air weekday mornings and online through these social channels.